I once read a quote about Vincent van Gogh that said, "If you truly love nature, you will find beauty everywhere." Ever since, going to the Balsams has been one of the most memorable times of my life. When I was young, maybe about 4 years old, I started going to the Balsams. The Balsams has 9 cabins and 6 motel rooms. We started going there because my aunt worked there for a few years. One year she invited us to see if we would like it, and we obviously did. There's so many things to like about the Balsams. The Balsams is one of the most breathtaking places to go. Once you go there, you won't want to go home. My favorite place at the cabin is at the Balsams is a small cabin in the woods. Walking in, you smell pine trees and oak. So natural, right? What I like about the cabin is over the years, this has been a special place for art projects. My aunt has been teaching me about art ever since I was young. You name it and she has taught me about it. That does not mean I'm good at it though. The cabin was also the first place I learned how to play cards, like sevens and 04. If you don't like to play cards, we can't be friends. Just kidding, but for real. Next to the card playing table is the fireplace. This was the first place I learned how to make fires, which is not a good skill, but it is at the same time. If you think this is just a regular fireplace, you're totally right, except this is the first place I learned how to make fires. Ever since, I've been making fires for people there. A lot of the time, I've heard of people waking up in the middle of the night. At the Balsams, you won't wake up in the middle of the night from sleeping in a cabin. This cabin is actually very comfortable, unless you're one of those people. Outside the cabin is the big blue Lake Huron, which is full of memories. When the waves are big, we jump them. Sometimes it's not even jump them, but just get pulled under. At the lake, canoeing is very dangerous, so we do it a lot. The waves make you go up and down and all over. Enough about the waves, let's talk about the square floaties. When you are on a floaty, everyone tries to get you to fall into the water. Another place I enjoy going to is a beautiful creek, connected to the lake. The cool thing about the creek is that it has pretty clean water, well, the cleanest you can get in this society. Having clean water means no shoes. The crayfish might bite off your toes a couple times, but it's a good experience. I also like the creek because it's not only a creek, but also a trail. If you keep going west, you'll find a rope with a line over it. This is to go tightrope walking. I can't even count the times when I've seen my sister fall off because she has literally no balance. When you get to the top, there is also a gift shop that we like going to, which is there's a gift shop we like going to at up north, and you can walk up to the top. Once you get to the top, there is a beautiful view of the Mackinac Bridge. When you're done with that, we go back down and look around. Every time we're at the gift shop, we are allowed to get one thing that reminds us of the trip, or just something that looks cool and we will probably never use again. Lastly, at the gift shop, we take family pictures. Like I said, the Balsams is one of the most breathtaking places to go. You will get to stay in a wooden cabin. You will also get to go to the big blue lake connected to the creek. And finally, you get to go to the gift shop and spend money on dumb stuff. A place where you can find beauty everywhere.